Perfect. We want to start with 1 pound raw chicken breast, and we're going to dump that right into our crock pot. Now, today's recipe, you will need a larger crock pot. This one is 7 quarts, so make sure you have one large enough. Next, we're going to add some chicken broth. I have pre-measured 1 cup. Pour that right on top of that chicken, just like so. Next, you want 2 cups heavy whipping cream, which is 1 whole container of these, 16 fluid ounces. Put that right over that beautiful chicken. This is going to be my family's favorite dinner. I know it. I haven't made it yet, but I know they're gonna love it. Now we're gonna use our magic salt and pepper. Do a generous amount of that. And you know, if you follow my recipes, you know it's all the garlic in this house. So the recipe calls for 2 cloves, but I am just going to measure with my heart's content. I love garlic. I love it. Oh, I could eat this raw, but I won't because that might gross some people out. All right, now I have also pre-measured 4 tablespoons of butter that are already pre-sliced up. And we're just going to drop them in like so. And the last bit of seasoning, I have some Italian seasoning. Now the recipe does call for 1 teaspoon, but you know, with Italian recipes, I feel like you gotta measure it until it feels right. Like, I don't know if this is enough or not enough, but that's good to me. Okay, now we're gonna turn this on high and we're gonna let it cook for about 2 hours until that chicken is nice and cooked through at 175 degrees. Okay, it's been about 2 hours. Oh, it smells, oh yeah, that smells amazing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take out those big chunks of chicken and we're gonna set them to the side on a cutting board. Let them rest, and then when they cool off, we will go ahead and slice them up. But don't worry, we are not done with our sauce yet. So in this delicious pot of gold, to me, like the garlic aroma is amazing. Let's go ahead, we're gonna now add some Parmesan cheese. Now the recipe says 1/2 cup. I don't follow that direction precisely because I love cheese, so we're gonna add a lot. That was basically, I'd say 1.25 cups maybe. Mix that in, and now if you haven't guessed, this is going to be an Alfredo. So let's add the best kind of pasta to eat with Alfredo, that fettuccine, right into our crock pot. Now, you can break your pasta in half if you want to hear an Italian cry out in pain somewhere. So I'm just going to keep my pasta all together, but try to move it down so that it can get in that liquid. But we will put this back on high, cover it so that steam can help soften up some of these noodles. But we're gonna cover that. But also, guys, if you don't like a fettuccine, you can use rigatoni, penne, any kind of pasta you like. I just love fettuccine with my Alfredo. So now let's go ahead and put that lid back on. Let's cook on high again for about 20 minutes. Okay, so 20 more minutes. Oh my gosh. That smells so good. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, it's thickened. That pasta is nice and soft. So we went ahead and also chopped up that chicken once it rested and cooled just a little bit. Now let's go ahead and put that back in. Now we are going to stir it up. And at this point, it all depends on your preference. If you like a runnier sauce or if you like a thicker sauce. Me, I like it thick. So we are just going to mix this up, and then we're gonna turn it off the heat, which it already is, and then with the lid off. So it gives that sauce a little time to continue to thicken up. And then the chicken was cooked through all the way, but just so that it can heat up again. I can't wait. All right, so just give it a few more minutes. You don't wanna wait till it cools down because your family is gonna wanna eat this. All right, I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, I seriously cannot wait any longer because the smell of this. Okay, so I'm gonna try my hand at like the fancy pasta twirls that they do in restaurants. Oh boy, okay. Okay, now we're gonna turn it like so. Okay, a nice little spiral going. And you know in restaurants when the waiter asks like, do you want some extra cheese on that? If you say no, who are you kidding yourself? Come on. We always want more cheese. So I'm just adding a little bit more of that shredded Parmesan. And now, it's my favorite part. This smells so good. Oh boy. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just gonna get right in there. That's really good. I like my pasta a little al dente, which this is. I think this is perfect. Oh, this is so good.